Hi, my name is Zachary Trainee, and my sociological topic is demography. So, demography can be summed up as the statistics of births, deaths, incomes, or the incidence of disease, which all illustrate the changing structure of human populations. So, a quick fact that I wanted to begin the video with is by the year 2050, it is projected that there will no longer be a majority race in the United States. This is caused from birth rates far exceeding death rates in minority populations. Now, there's no reason to think this is a bad thing, but it's statements like these that can sum up the statistics and demography and then can in return be displayed for the public. So another point I wanted to discuss is the world's overpopulation. In a video this week that we were asked to view, Hans Rosling discusses how closing the wealth gap between richer and poorer countries would potentially close the exceeding birth rates. So due to survival rates, third world countries often have more children in order for some of them to survive. Whereas in the United States, it's easier to expect, like, say, 1 to 3 and for them to naturally live a longer life. So my main point that I want to show in this example is that closing the wealth gap between poor and wealthy countries could serve as an ethical solution to counter the growing population rates. For my video's interview, I decided to visit Endicott College, where I'm going to ask students about how the population growth affects normal things in their educational system. Alright, so this is a student from Endicott College. This is the college in the background. How would you say the community around you is growing or expanding?
The dorms are overcrowded.
Okay. How about like other things in the school? Like, did it just get like recently like overpopulated with like enrollment?
They just recently built a new dorm.
Okay. Have they been doing this years in a row or?
Yeah, they have been.
They have? Okay. Alright, thank you for the interview. Here's a student from Endicott College. He's a sophomore. So, how would you say your population is growing in your school?
I would definitely say that our population is growing, and it's also getting like a lot more diverse. I've noticed, especially like they're pulling in like people. I've met like a couple people with like foreign exchange programs, like from South Africa. Like they're definitely like making it a lot more diverse and absolutely expanding it. Like they're definitely building on more. Like they made a new dorm. Like more parking is going to be built in. Like it's coming soon.
So this is a private school, so it's relatively small.
Yeah.
Would you say anything's like overcrowded or?
Parking right now is still pretty overcrowded. Like it's very hard to get a spot. Like almost like at any point. But they're definitely trying to work on that. Sometimes like dorming issues, but like I don't really experience that with like my like dorm. Not like the other side of campus will, but not my dorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
So after interviewing these two students, you can see how overpopulation in colleges is affecting students. This is all coming from the study of demography, which brings up the controversial question of overpopulation. So to conclude my video, I wanted to ask everyone, does the world have a problem with population growth? And what type of ethical steps could we take to correct this issue? Thank you for watching.